Most retail traders don't fail because their strategy is bad. In fact, most of them use perfectly good strategies. The logic makes sense, the risk to reward looks right, the backtesting results was profitable, and yet they still lose. I know these because I was one of them. For years, I thought that the solution was to find something better, a better strategy, a better concept, a smarter entry. It wasn't. Today I want to explain to you why good strategies still fail retail traders, and more importantly, how to fix it. Retail traders are being taught one dangerous idea. If I just find the right strategy, everything else will click. So every loss gets blamed on the strategy, and every drawdown becomes a reason to switch it. That creates an endless loop. Lose, blame the strategy, switch, and then repeat, and it keeps going on. The truth is, most of the common strategies work. Pullbacks, breakouts, and structure-based systems. The problem isn't a strategy, it's the environment the strategy has been traded in. A strategy doesn't control the behavior of the market, and the behavior is what decides the outcome. Strategies don't fail under calm conditions. They fail under pressure. When you're down for the day, when you took consecutive losses, or when you feel like you need to make something back, that's when pressure comes in. Also, the moment when decision making changes. Stops get moved, risk gets adjusted, rules start to feel optional. Not because traders are careless, it's just because they got emotional. That's why two traders can trade the same strategy, but both traders will have a different outcome. The issue isn't intelligence, it's execution under pressure. Another reason why good strategies fail is lack of system. Most traders plan entries, but very few plan when to stop, how much damage is acceptable for the day, when not to trade. So they stay in the market for too long. They trade after losses, they trade after wins, they trade after getting emotional or tired. This is exactly why traders say they lack patience. In reality, patience is not a personality trait, it's a byproduct of having a solid system. Without structure, waiting is impossible. Good strategies are designed for long-term execution, but retail traders judge them on short-term results. One bad day, one emotional day, or just nice, a week of losing streak. That creates real pressure. From then on, every trade feels personal. Every trade becomes overly important. When trading is being treated like this, with that short-term performance mindset, even a good strategy becomes a very bad system to follow. Once I started viewing trading as a long-term game, risk reduced, patience increased, and decisions starts to slow down. The strategy didn't change. The way I traded it did everything. So why do good strategies fail retail traders? Not because they don't work, but because execution breaks under pressure, emotions overrides rules, there's no structure for bad days, expectations are short-term in a long-term game. So strategies don't fail people. People fail to trade the strategy properly. That's the hard truth. So what's the fix? Not a new strategy, but an execution system. First, define when you will stop trading. Have a daily loss limit. Have an end of your day signal, whether you're up or you're down. Longevity comes from knowing when to walk away. Second, standardize your risk. If every trade risks something different, emotions will keep fluctuating. Same risk, same process, same expectations. Third, trade fewer but higher quality setup. Patience comes from selectivity, not from willpower. If the criteria is not there, don't trade. Simple. Fourth, judge performance in batches, not in single trades. One trade means nothing. Execution over a week matters. A month tells the truth. And finally, treat trading like a craft, not a daily performance thing. Your job isn't to win every single day or win today, but to survive, stay consistent, and improve over time. When you do this, the good strategies will finally work out well because you finally give the strategy time and the environment for it to excel. Moral of the story is the strategy isn't the edge, execution is. And once you understand that, trading starts to make perfect sense. Peace.